evening, my YouTube subscribers, and welcome back to the channel once again. And I'm here at St John's the Baptist Church in Swindon. I've travelled about 54 miles from Bristol to get here. It is a really historic church, many centuries old. And I'm here to show you around, see if we can catch anything tonight. So I hope you enjoy this explore. I'll speak to you again soon. Okay, so I'm already getting some real creepy vibes from this place. Let me just show you around what we've got. The font is very old. I'm really unsure how old that is. I'd imagine that when this was constructed, I believe 900 or something. I'm not too sure, but I will find out and leave everything about the place in the description. As you can see, it's a very old building. Not huge by any means, but it certainly has a very eerie sense about it. It's probably one of the only churches I've actually visited that I had a really strange sensation as soon as I walked in. As you can see, it's broken up into many cells. The ceiling is absolutely beautiful. Obviously English oak, I would imagine. Lovely little inset font area there. I've already put some cat balls out. I haven't brought every device in with me this evening because obviously it's only a small location and I'm not going to be here for hours. I just really wanted to come and see the place. I spotted it online. I did look around the Bristol area, but there's just nothing there of interest. There's nothing really historic that you can get access to. Look at this. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Certainly the old chapel that I visited in Essex a few weeks ago, it certainly had the age of this one, but it's absolutely stunning. And I don't think I've ever seen pews quite like it, with these very tall boxes, almost as tall as me. Let's just have a look in one. Hopefully you can see that. It's very strange. Very old Bible here. The floors are very uneven, bits of wood and concrete everywhere. But obviously look at that. Really old Bible. Fascinating place. And obviously some interments. I wish I could see an age. It's certainly Old English, that's for sure. I'm not sure if you can make that out. You can always pause and maybe zoom in and look. Oh, there we go. We've got a little bit there. In memory of Walter Matthews, it looks like. Aged 32. And it appears that I can see 1766. So it just shows you this place has got some age. That is amazing. I've put the REM pod on, but I've left it on silent currently because I don't want to make too much noise, because actually next door quite close is a small farmhouse. There's Daniel Matthews again. His mortal remains are here, deposited near this place. He departed this life here 12th November 1809 in the 74th year of age. As you can see, the REM pod is lit to the right hand side down this passage. I'm not sure if the static camera's picked anything up while I've been walking around and showing you the place, but certainly has a freaky feeling about this place. And obviously another little cell to the church. Can't actually read that because so much artwork on these walls, but it's just rubbed off over the centuries. What a beautiful place, even the inlays. Sorry about that, I'm not here really to give overviews of everything, but in any case, there's the write up about the church. I can see 1699, another small fonted inserted area. I'd imagine at some point it had holy water, and maybe they just dipped their fingers and crossed themselves. Fascinating place. Okay, I think what we could do is do a little bit of cooling out maybe. So bear with me, we'll reset ourselves and we'll get the spirit box app out. Bear with me. Well, you can see that the cat ball's going off and the EMF meter's going off as well. And it's going off again. I thought there was something here with me. I felt something come up on me when I was resetting the cameras. It was a strange sensation. It's just the feeling that something was behind me. And that cat ball's constantly going off. Let's get this EMF meter going now. Sorry, the app. Yeah, that's constant now, that ball. I don't know what that was. That was a funny, freaky sensation that come up on me. But if you see anything, please let me know in the comments if I miss it. And the cat ball's going off again. Okay, Spirit. I know you're here because I had the sensation of you when I was resetting the cameras. Can you tell me what you want, please? Could you tell me if there's anything that I could help you with? Let's just move away a little. Stunning place. Don't think I've ever seen one quite so old. Okay, Spirit, I know you're here. I felt you on me. So I know you're in this space. The REM pod is constantly lit now to the right hand side where the cat ball went off. So clearly there's something in that area. Please, Spirit, I know you're here. Come and talk to me, please. I'm just wondering, let me just put this camcorder down a minute. Leave that on that area there. Actually, what I might do is face it that way. Face it into the church itself, and that can record. Hunting. Hunting? Are you hunting, please? I hope you're not hunting me. Certainly a strange sensation about this place. I'm going to reset this REM pod, and I think I'm going to turn the sound on. Movement then behind me. Okay, let's put it on the floor. Let's let it reset itself. And I'll move over here for a minute. Okay, Spirit, I've moved away from where I believe that you're residing. Could you please come forward and touch maybe one of the cat balls or the big bit of equipment on the floor that will light up and let me know that you're here with me? Please come forward if you would. I hear you. You hear me, thank you very much. So far you've given me two words, hunting and I hear you. As I said before, I hope you're not hunting me. Knock. Knock? Are you going to knock? Please do. I would appreciate any movement or noises that you can make for me. Let's just listen a minute. Many died here. Many died here, did they? I would imagine they did. This beautiful church is many, many centuries old. I am not sure how old it is. Maybe you could tell me. But I would assume many people have departed in the local area, not necessarily in this church. This is freaky. I think what I might do is move the static camera a minute. Okay, Spirit. I've moved some of my devices within the church and I'm hoping that you can possibly set one of them off for me. make one of them move. Please come forward if you would. Come and show me that you're here. I don't know who you were that approached me earlier, but I felt you. There's a knocking noise over the...
Devil.
Devil, please no. We don't want no evilness here tonight. I'm only here looking for love and light. I'm not here to look for anything else. It's amazing how this place is twisted over the years. Let me just grab my camcorder because I'd like to show you that actually. Sorry about that, that was me. Okay. Let me stand back here. And if you look, hopefully you can see the twist of the window. Not sure if you can see it through the camera, but there's a distinct twisting to the building. Absolutely stunning. Okay, let's move forward. Let's keep going. Okay, Spirit, I will leave these devices with you, and hopefully you'll be able to set one of them off. I think I will write in the book before I leave, because it's such a beautiful building. Let's have a look at these keystones on the floor here, or not keystones, they're actually people's interment. It's certainly Old English, and I can see 1732. This one may be a bit more prominent. I'll pause that there so hopefully you can see it. Noise over here.
I will appear.
You will appear, will you? Thank you. I just heard you. Did you just move? Did you just move in this space? Not sure what that is. Looks like a piece of... It is a piece of art. If you can see it, looks like the old arches were painted very prominent, bright colours. It's a real shame that they faded over the centuries. But it's absolutely stunning. Please, you said you'll appear for me. Maybe you could appear in that chair. Let me turn this light off. I think what I may do is turn the big light off as well on here. And now you can't see a thing. Okay, I think what I may do is reset to night vision. Bear with me, let me put it in night vision. I might be able to pick something up that way. Okay, I'm back with you. I'm now in night vision.
Please believe us.
Please believe you. I believe that you're here. There's movement behind me again. Look at that. How freaky does that look? Pitch black for me. I can't see anything hardly. Only what's in this little monitor on the camcorder. Please, Spirit, can you appear in this passage for me, please? Could you come forward and show yourself to me? Certainly some strange noises going on around here. Spirit, could I ask please, would you be able to show yourself in this chair maybe? Could you appear? I know that someone's here. I felt you earlier. I felt you come up on me in the passage. You moved the cat ball. You set the REM pod off. Or I understand that you don't know what I'm talking about, but you actually went to the devices that I had on the floor. I'm sorry if you don't understand me, but I'm just here to see you if I could. I would really appreciate anything you could do for me. Castle? I would imagine that there is a castle here somewhere. I'm sure there's a castle in Swindon, so I would imagine it's quite close by. And I'm sure this church would have been built in those times. Looking at it. It's certainly a beautiful old church.
David.
David. Do we have a David here, please? Please come forward and show yourself to me, David, maybe. Could you sit in one of these pews, these boxes as such? I'd really appreciate that. But obviously, please let me know if you see anything. I'm trying to cover the whole chapel because I know that there's something here. I know it. I felt it. It just gives you one of these vibes. You walk in, it sits on you. It doesn't really leave you. It's not a scary feeling. It's quite amazing, actually. Hopefully some of these cat balls have been going off.
Sarah.
Sarah. Sarah's a pretty name. Is Sarah here? I'm just trying to perch this camcorder if I can, just to look in that area over here. There we go. Did you hear the REM pod? Sarah or David, is that you? Thank you for confirming. I really appreciate that. Okay, as you can see, that sounded like watching. I know there's something here watching me. As I said, I can feel it. Sorry about that, that was me. As I said, I'm good at kicking cat balls. Please, can you move away from the meter on the floor, please? Please, step away. I know they're here. Okay, let's reset this REM pod again. Bear with me. Okay, I've turned the REM pod off, but I've kept the cat balls there and going. So we'll leave the REM pod as is for now, because I don't want to spend too long here. I just really wanted to do a little bit of communicating and actually show you the place, how beautiful it is. That said, watching an accident. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish up towards the altar and see if I can pick anything up. So bear with me, I'm just going to move the equipment slightly and I'll be back with you. Okay, I took a little break, just 5 minutes. Move the cat balls and look at them, they're going off already. Hope you can see that. Sorry, I'm standing in front of the static camera. Look at that. It's constant. There's something here again. Thank you, whoever you are. Amazing. Let's just come up past it because I know there's something there. As I was putting the cat balls out, I felt something again come up on me. Thank you for that. I'll leave that there going. I've just got a cat ball there on the edge. I thought we'd finish today, maybe here. Maybe I could sit here for 5 minutes and we could do some cooling out. Okay, Spirit, I really appreciate you moving that. I'm not touching this cat ball next to me. I can see it going off in the reflection. This is not me. You're here with me now, aren't you? Have you chose to come and sit with me? You have, I can feel you. Thank you. There's something here next to me. Prison? I've just noticed in this very old headstone here, there's a knight with a sword. Probably one of the first interments, I would imagine, looking at this. And clearly it was a knight. Very honoured to be here. some strange noises going on now. Okay, they've moved away. I can feel that it suddenly got lighter, and I assume the cat ball stopped next to me. It has. That was freaky. I felt that come up and to the here and sit with me. Okay, Spirit, before I go, I didn't want to spend too long here with you, but I really appreciate Bertram, that's a very old name. I really appreciate you putting up with me, I guess, and the cat ball's going off next to me. Hope you can see that. I really appreciate that, and thank you for the communications. I know that you're probably here now. You realise I'm not a threat. I'm just here to talk to you. But I really appreciate the time that you've given me. I hope that you remain at peace in this beautiful place. And could I ask please that no one attaches themselves to me or follow me home? I would really appreciate that. I'll leave God's love with you and my love. God bless to you. Okay, I think what we'll do a closing scene. Harry, thank you for that. I think we'll do a closing scene, so bear with me. Let me reset myself, gather my equipment up, and we'll close this down. I think we've done enough tonight. Thank you. Okay, so thank you for joining me again this evening. I really hope that you enjoyed this night look and explore of this historic church in Swindon. It's been a real pleasure to do this one. I've really enjoyed myself. So in any case, please leave a like and consider leaving a comment. A like doesn't cost anything and it does help the channel out, but I'd really appreciate that. I appreciate your subscription. You take care of yourselves. See you again next week. God bless now. Bye-bye.